Everyday cooking, Dad, cooking every day. Welcome in, welcome back, guys. We got pork tenderloins, right? Pork tenderloin. I got 2 packs like this for $9, and inside here there should be 2 tenderloins. That's one there, right? So this is wonderful. This is real economical, right? This is 2 nights and a couple of lunches. So we got slider rolls, right? Potato rolls, slider rolls. I don't like the Hawaiian rolls. So we got onions, we got sweet baby rays, and we got our thermometer. This is key, right? Cooking at 145. So let's get ourselves prepped up and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're gonna get started on this pork tenderloins. I'm gonna cook both of them just so we have some for lunch. We got 1, we got 2. So I'm just gonna pat these dry. And then we just need to remove this silver skin right here, right? Because that's not gonna be good eats. That's gonna be a little chewy. So we're gonna get started on that right now. Now, there's really no good way to remove silver skin, but I'm just gonna do like this. I get underneath it. If you can get underneath it, right? I don't wanna take too much meat away. And all I do is I pull, and I just keep slicing back. That's it. And I'll just keep doing that until it's all gone. Just get up underneath there. Try not to lose too much meat. And pull it back. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna continue to do this, right? And I'll bring you guys right back when it's all done. All right, guys, our meat is all done, right? We got all the silver skin pulled off of there. I'm not removing any of this fat at all. It's all gonna just stay there because this is a really lean piece of meat. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna salt and pepper this up real quick, and I'm gonna let it sit for about a half hour and let this meat come up to temperature, room temperature a little bit, right? All right, go down with some salt. And this is a big piece of meat, so it can handle a lot of salt, right? Just get it all over the place. All right, guys, so these are gonna sit for like about 30 minutes, right? And let me show you something. Hold on. All right, guys, check this out. See this right here? This is important, right? Like I said, I'm gonna be back in 30 minutes, right? So, you know, I can get distracted, right? In 30 minutes to go and come. Or I might be standing around doing nothing. So boom, 30 minutes, I'm gonna hit start. Guys, this is important, right? This is a nice tool. You know, get these $10 off of Amazon and your thermometer. Important little tools. Help you become a great cook. All right, guys, so it's been 30 minutes. You see the little sheen that's on the meat? That's the salt, right? And we got our black pepper. But guys, I decided to go with this all-purpose seasoning from a McCormick. Tabitha Brown, guys, it's a garlic, black pepper, lemon seasoning. Guys, this is an all-purpose seasoning. This stuff is good. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on here, not too much, and then this is going in the oven. I'm not even gonna sear this off or anything. This is going in a 400-degree oven, just like this. Nothing special, guys. This is a come home, throw the meat in the oven, and it should only take about 20 minutes or so. All right, guys, so real quick, this is gonna go on the oven just like this on our rack, just so we have a little air circulation, just like if we were to take this and put this on the grill outside. So this is gonna sit here like this, going in the oven, 400 degrees. Oh, almost forgot. We got our thermometer, okay? So this is gonna go in the middle. We only have one. So we're just gonna go right in the middle of that. This should be right in the middle. Let's see what the temperature of our meat is. .49 degrees. All right, so I'm going to chop up the onions and we're going to saute those down. But for right now, this is going in the oven, 400 degrees, probably about 15 to 20 minutes or so. So I'll be back when that's done. All right, guys, so we got our onion all chopped up, right? And we're gonna go ahead and brown these down or caramelize these onions in the pan. So we'll be right back. All right guys, so our pan is hot. I'm not gonna go through the whole process of caramelizing onions, but we'll just get it started. So we're going with a little bit of avocado oil and then down with our onions. And then to help the process along a little bit, we're gonna go in with a little bit of salt, right? That just helps bring the moisture out of the onions. 3. All right guys, so I'm just gonna give this a flip and a stir and a turn around and upside down and all that good stuff. And I'll bring you back when it's halfway through. All right guys, our meat is hit 102 degrees. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it with some of this barbecue sauce real quick. All right guys, so we're just gonna go down real quick with some barbecue sauce. This is nothing special. Right, and I'll turn them over, do the other side. I'll turn it over, do the other side, and I'll put this back in the oven, and we'll see it again when it's at 145. I would say 143. 143, I'm gonna really take a good look at it. All right guys, so we're about halfway now. I'm just gonna go in with some butter, right, and let this melt. And then next time we see these onions, when I bring you back, they'll be nice and brown. You could stop right here at this, right? And this would be pretty good, but I'm gonna take them a little darker than that, right? And you see our volume is down, right? Volume of onions. So when this butter melts and I put a little bit more salt in here, we'll have nice caramelized onions. So guys, I'll bring you back probably about when the meat is done, because look at this. We're at 117. We got our barbecue sauce on. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back. All right guys, so our onions are done. I'm just gonna take it to this. Could take them a little bit further, but I think these are gonna be fine just here. Take a good look, look at that. That's just fine. So these are gonna sit, right? Our meat is at 120. So we got another 25 degrees to go or so. So I'll bring you back when we're taking the meat out the oven. All right guys, so look, I just wanted to show you the app for our Weber Connect. Guys, this is a good thing, right? They have recipes that you can follow on here, right? All types of things. But we're grilling now, so I'll click here, and this tells us our temperature, 139, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and click on that, and it gives us a graph of what our meat is doing, which is great, right? So we're gonna go back, and we wanna set a temperature probe, right? So we're gonna go to grills. Now here's our Weber Connect. Now you can have extra ones if you want to. So we click here, and we want to set a temperature. So we're at 139 right now. So I want to go to 144. That's when we'll pull it out the oven, right? We hit continue, and our temperature's set. So when we get to 141 right here, we get to 141, we'll know it'll start to beep and do all types of crazy stuff. And we could add my temperature. We could add a timer if we want to. If we wanted to add a timer, we could set 5 minutes, right? I don't want to set a timer. I'm going by temperature. So look guys, we're at 140, we're climbing. So we're gonna be eating soon. So I just wanted to show you that. This is good for in the house or on the grill. Get one of these, get one of these. All right, be right back. All right guys, so here's our meat. It's looking great, but we're gonna also probe it right, in several different locations. So let's just get it right here. 155, 156. 155. Guys, this might be a little overdone, right? 162, but we're gonna take it, right? Because this one, in dead center, 155. All right, so we're gonna pull this. We're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna throw my French fries on, and we'll build our sliders. All right, guys, so we're gonna see what it looks like on the inside of our pork loin. There you go. Perfect, it's nice and juicy. I don't know if you can see that juice. Look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice these up into little medallion sized pieces. Like that. And these are gonna go on our sandwich. Look at that, it's perfect, guys, perfect. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we got our buns, right? I'm not doing anything special. We probably could have toasted these. It'd be a lot better, I guess. But I didn't think of that, so we're not gonna do it. So I'm gonna go down with just a little bit of barbecue sauce on both sides of the bun. Then we're gonna go down with some meat. Just get that a little, right? These are sliders, so we're not putting a ton of meat on them, right? So these are sliders, so I think that's about enough, right? And then we go down with a little bit of our caramelized onions, right? Guys, you could do cheese if you want to do cheese, but I'm not doing cheese. Right, because I think this is going to be savory just the way it is. Now I'm going to close this up. We're going to go down with some French fries. Let's give you guys a quick flyover. Here's our sandwich meat, right? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Right? This is going to be good. We got the caramelized onion. We got our pork tenderloin. We got French fries, right? All right, guys, so we're going to get into this, right? Look at this. This is looking good. All right, we got our caramelized onions on there, right? Let's give this a little taste. Guys, with the barbecue sauce and the onions, that is delicious. Guys, give us a like and a subscribe. We're approaching 1,000. Become part of the family. Every day cooking, Dad, cooking every single day. Take a look at some of these other recipes and let's get cooking.